Today's going to be a little different of a video. Last week Scott ran a 5K. It was a rainy day, it was lightning, they even had to delay the race. He ran about 2 inches of water and he did great. You can see a video he put together on our Instagram, so if you look below I'll have the Instagram tag and you can go ahead and check that out and see how he did, so we're really proud of him. However, that afternoon he started hiccuping. And I don't mean for a short time. So join us in the adventures of Hiccups. At first you think hiccups are funny when your husband's stuck with them for a while, and in fact it is. But then all of a sudden when an hour goes by, and 2 hours goes by, and 3 hours goes by, it gets sadder and sadder. My husband has very violent hiccups.
I do not.
He has very violent sneezes and very violent throwing up. His body never lets him do anything normal, easy, so when he's hiccuping, you can hear it. So neither of us are sleeping. Neither of us are having an easy time with this. My poor baby.
I've had hiccups for hours. We're trying everything now. I'm apparently supposed to drink from the opposite side of this glass, so this is... Oh, that felt good. I can't even do this drink is.
It's awesome. You can do it. And the verdict is?
No hiccups. I don't know what's going on. That actually worked, and that was the most moronic one out of all of them.
So thank you, internet.
Wow. I've been hiccuping literally for 4 or 5 hours today. And we tried pressure points, we tried all these different breath holdings.
Oils, all kinds of stuff.
We tried oils.
The hiccups came back. We don't know what happened, but they came back. So this is the new trick. Put your pen in your mouth and drink from the cup. I have no idea why this would work. See what happens. So it's been about a little over an hour and hiccups come out.
Alright, let's go back to drinking upside down again.
Go get some water. So we're a little concerned this morning. Scott's hiccups came back yesterday and they actually haven't stopped still. So he hiccuped all night. We've tried every home remedy you can think of. From swallowing peanut butter and honey to drinking on the other side of the glass to holding your breath to doing breathing exercises, putting a straw in your mouth sideways, drinking through that, or a pin or whatever. So we're actually heading to the doctor now. We gotta see what we can come up with because we've got to get these to stop. And so of course, Dr. Internet gave me all these things that could be wrong that are bad. So we're going to the doctor.
I'm exhausted.
We are in the car and we are driving back to the doctor's office because this dude is still hiccuping. We actually had a break from them for a short time and now they're back.
I can't talk, I can't sleep, I haven't slept, and we've tried a few things that have worked, but usually it lasts about, what, 30, 45 minutes?
And
so,
then it's not working.
In the last 24 hours, including sleeping time, I probably had a break of about 5 hours.
Yep.
That's probably legitimate, not exaggerating.
So we are leaving the Phoenix area now, and we got an x-ray done, he got a blood panel, and we should know something in a couple days.
Yeah, so be praying.
To say that Scott's tried almost everything is not a lie. So we are now officially in day 3.
No, we're day 4.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. We're in day 4.
4. Trust me, I'm counting every minute.
We're in day 4 of this. So now it's time for another spoonful of sugar. It's supposed to help the medicine go down, right? In the most delightful ways. Maybe it helps hiccups go down?
Spoonful of sugar. Experiment number 568.5.
It doesn't even sound good.
You think it'd be exciting? It's not. Okay.
And that didn't work again, so back to the drawing board.
This put 1,000 calories in me at the same time. All right, so it's day 4.5. We are still hiccuping. The blood work came back, and the blood work said that everything was good. I think the only thing I had going on is my blood sugar was a little abnormally high, but just slightly. They gave me muscle relaxers. It was 10 milligrams of baclofen or something like that. And I took it, but I don't really feel much of it because I'm kind of a big guy, and I don't know if it took place yet. So I'm supposed to check in tomorrow. I'll let her know what's going on, and hopefully we have a new plan for attack. Otherwise, it's another full day of suffering through hiccups. And on the side note, I don't have a six-pack yet, but it feels like I should. Okay, so I've been pretty much hiccuping since 4 a.m. this morning. I had a couple reprieves, like half an hour, 45 minutes. Went and got my beard cut in one of those early this morning. Went to go to work and haven't been able to work because I work by talking to people all day, and I can't really adequately talk to people all day with hiccups. My abs, like I said before, are shot. My ribs are shot. My neck, my lower back. But my wife did secure a doctor's appointment at a GI doctor, a gastrointestinal doctor. So I'll be going to see him tomorrow at 3 p.m. We will update you. She'll probably edit this all together and get it to you on Sunday.
Waiting in the doctor's room. Hoping for healing, hoping for some answers, hoping for something.
I've been hiccuping, like I said, for about 6.5, 7 days. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep last night. And I didn't take the muscle relaxer because all it does is relax me, and it doesn't work for the hiccups anymore anyway. But I've been suffering all day. So at this point in the day, it's around 4 or 5. I'm exhausted. And I'm hoping that they have a solution. Even the nurses here, I've never heard of someone hiccuping for 7 days straight. So that has not been the most positive starting outlook. But we'll keep you posted. When we post this on YouTube, there's going to be some other poor schmuck like me that is hiccuping for days on end, and hopefully I'll have at least a solution from my experience, and maybe it will help you trim out the 6 or 7 days and maybe only hiccup for a day or two before you start getting worried. All right? Wow.
Just finished with the doctor, and he kind of came in laughing.
He thought it was funny.
He did. Apparently, Scott has a strained / stretched diaphragm.
I pulled a muscle, but it was my diaphragm.
But basically what happened, the guy was trying to be really sweet. He's like, all of this is going up and down when you're running, and it's causing strain on your diaphragm. And he basically told Scott he needs to wear a girdle when he runs.
Fat people problems.
But you know what? He was actually like really like, well, you know, it's good that you're doing that, but this is what you're gonna have to do going forward. But he's gonna give Scott a medication that's actually for nausea and stuff that triggers the nerve in your brain that makes you want to hiccup. We don't really know, but he explained it in a way that was a lot better than what I just did.
And we don't care as long as it works.
Yeah, so we're gonna go pick up the babies tonight. They're not really babies anymore, but we're gonna go pick up the girls.
The teens.
His mom's gonna pick up the prescription for us, and we will let you know in the morning how it's going.
Yes.
We are sitting at dinner, and I did not say that the doctor did tell Scott to stay away from salt, spicy, citrus, chocolate, caffeine. Eat really small meals. Eat them frequently. Don't sit down or lay down after you eat, so take a stroll. So that might be some more tips if you get...
sit down, you can't
Oh, you can sit down, but don't lay down.
And do not bend over.
And no bending over. So if you have really bad hiccups, maybe that'll help. Well, we got his meds. And you can see he's not hiccuping and he's sleeping. So we're really not sure what the whole conclusion is, but for now he's getting some rest and he's sleeping and he's not hiccuping, so we're thankful for that. So to recap, basically Scott ran in the rain. He had leaned over to pick some stuff up, and the doctor's not sure which of those actions did it, but his diaphragm was stretched and strained. He's on a medicine today that has totally knocked him out. Like, he slept most of the day. It's like 2 o'clock and he's just now starting to wake up for the day. So we're just trying to see how that's going. But he hasn't been hiccuping, so he's getting rest and he's not hiccuping. So we're hoping that this medication will work through the weekend and he won't have any more hiccups. We will be updating you next week on our live. If we don't go live, then his hiccups didn't go away. So we're hopeful that that'll fix. But thanks for watching. Always remember, hit that subscribe, watch another video, see what we're normally about, and have fun. See you soon.
Subscribe. Hit the bell. Get notified. Come with us on our adventures. Fun. My family, like I said, fulltimehealing.com.